I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50.
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
Hey, welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the WKOM studios this afternoon with Slim D and L Train. It is Tuesday. The heat is broken a little bit.
It's a lot nicer outside.
About 7 degrees cooler this time than it was this time yesterday.
Yeah, Drake and I were out on the front porch earlier.
And we'll take it. I mean, even though this still would be extremely hot in, say, late April, May.
Oh, yeah. This would be blazing
But
for that.
just to get a break in this 100-degree heat, it feels like 115, 113 in this humidity.
Yeah.
We'll take it, man. I'm tickled to death. Hey, 11 days till college football kicks off.
Amazing.
Week from Friday, some Division II stuff, few games. But on Saturday, or week 0 as they call it in college football, 11 days from today. AP Top 25 preseason college football poll has been released. We talked a little bit about it yesterday. Alabama Crimson Tide sits around number 12 or 13, depending on which poll you're looking at, coach's poll or the AP Top 25. Tennessee Volunteers, they sit at 20. Top 5, AP Top 5, Ohio State, Oregon, Notre Dame, Indiana, and Miami. SEC leads all conferences with 9 teams in the top 25. The Big Ten has 8. And I need to refresh that. That was not – that top 5 that AI gave me was not correct. Look that up, Landon, and get me the AP top 25.
Okay.
You know, such a big deal's being made out of AI. I tell you what, you better be careful if you recite exactly what AI gives you, because they're wrong about half of the damn time. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah, you got to. Okay, I have the AP Top 25.
What's the top 5?
Number 1, Ohio State. Number 2, Oregon. Number 3, Georgia. Number 4, Notre Dame. Number 5, Texas.
Okay, all right. So I don't know where AI got Indiana and my Indiana probably sits at 6. Or
they are 6th. They are 6th. They are.
You know, somewhere in that range. So, University of Tennessee's 4th straight year in the Associated Press Top 25. University of Tennessee faces a kind of a gauntlet this year. 4 preseason ranked teams. This is who Tennessee has on their schedule. They face Texas on September 26th. Should be a good ball game. At least Tennessee fans hope it is, I would imagine.
Yeah, you got to imagine.
Vanderbilt was picked. They picked up some votes in the AP Top 25, but they did not break into the Top 25 for head coach Clark Lee's program. But they got a little bit of a quarterback battle going on. Their freshman 5-star, Jared Curtis out of Nashville Christian, and they've got Blaze Berlowitz, who traveled all the way from New Mexico State, along with Diego Pavia to play for Clark Lee at Vanderbilt, and now Pavia is gone, and Berlowitz is left. I think he's like a fifth-year senior or something like that. So, I mean, Clark Lee has the raw talent of Jared Curtis coming out of Nashville Christian High School, not far from West End campus of Vanderbilt. And then you've got the seasoned kind of veteran, very familiar with Clark Lee's offense, should be, in Blaze Berlowitz.
Yeah, he should.
Two pretty decent choices to have, sounds like to me. Is Ohio State getting a little too much love? Where are they ranked? They were ranked.
They are
one number. Oh, they get a little too much love. I mean, they got a new quarterback.
I'm an Ohio State hater, so you might not want to ask me that question.
Well, I mean, let's just look at it objectively from just from a knowledgeable football fan point of view. Now they've got Julian Sayin, who's coming in as quarterback. Sayin was initially at Alabama.
He was, yes.
And then transferred out to Ohio State.
Yes.
Sat behind, was it Howard last year? Who was the
Will Howard was 2 years ago.
Or was that 2 years ago?
Yeah. He was the starter last year.
Was Sayin the starter last year?
Started last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've got Jeremiah Smith. He's All-American. Probably going to be talked about depending on what type of production he has each week in the Heisman talk.
Realistically, Smith is so good he doesn't even need to play this year. Like, he could not play and be number one, I think. He's that good of a talent.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the Titans took Carnell Tate, who was probably considered the second best wide receiver on Ohio State's team.
Which is the best wide receiver on any other team. Because Smith is so good, if you're number 2 to Smith, you're number 1 everywhere else.
But the second best team on Ohio State's team, Carnell Tate, was worth a number 4 overall pick to the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah.
We will see. The Cubs win. The Cubs win. The Cubs win. Magic 8 Ball got it right.
They did, Drake.
PCA.
Pete Crow Armstrong, folks.
Joins the 30-30 club, or joined it last night in the win over the crosstown rivals, the Chicago White Sox, in one heck of a ball game. Pete Crow Armstrong, who is making a bid for MVP. I mean, he realistically is. Hit 2 home runs last night. Both teams showed incredible fight, White Sox and the Cubs, in the game last night that featured 5 lead changes. What a game at Wrigley Field, right? The Cubs center fielder, PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong, turned in one of his top performances of the year. He started off the game, homering on the first pitch he saw.
Insane odds.
From the White Sox starter, Luis Castillo. And then with the game tied 5-5 in the bottom of the 10th inning, PCA struck again, belting a 2-run walk-off home run to give the Cubs a 75 win over the White Sox. It marked the first time in almost 70 years a player hit a leadoff home run, on the first pitch of the game, and then a walk-off home run on the last pitch of the game. Pretty dramatic stuff.
What are the odds, man?
Well, high, because it's been almost 70 years since somebody's done that.
Yeah.
In addition to those 2 home runs by Crow Armstrong, he added 2 more hits and finished the night 4 for 5 with a single, a double, and 2 home runs. He scored 2 runs, notched 3 RBIs. I mean, stole a base and walked. I mean, what?
Checking all the boxes. I mean, like,
that is an MVP caliber performance, without a doubt.
Do it all, everywhere, everything. I mean, I expect nothing less from him, though. But he's phenomenal.
Of course, also last night, the Dodgers, they got well finally, whipping up on the lowly Colorado Rockies in Colorado, a mile high above sea level. And Shohei Ohtani went yard twice. I guess that's who PCA is up against in the MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Crow Armstrong pushed his season-long slash line to 281 average. He's hit 30 home runs and 31 stolen bases. All while playing terrific defense in center field. Every time he comes to bat, you hear the Wrigley Field crowd chant MVP. If Crow Armstrong can keep up this pace that he's on right now, Landon, the Cubs can be a legitimate World Series contender in a stacked National League.
And they haven't won it since 2016, right?
That's correct.
And that was the first time after the 100-year curse.
Have they even made it past the DS in the playoffs since then?
I don't believe so.
I don't think they have, yeah.
In the NFL, NFL teams are trimming off the fat as rosters are getting ready to be reduced to the mandatory maximum, or the mandatory maximum number of 53 players. Pay attention, fantasy league owners. Bills wide receiver Keon Coleman is dealing with a sprained foot or toe.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, we're what? Less than a month, 3 weeks away.
3 weeks.
3 weeks away, probably. Right?
It's the week after Labor Day.
3.5 weeks away?
Yeah.
From opening day? And you know your fantasy leagues will be set. Your rosters should be set by then.
Oh, yeah.
But look out. Keon Coleman, the wide receiver for the Bills, was seen wearing a walking boot on his foot during yesterday's practice. The 30-year wideout caught 3 balls and a touchdown in the Bills' preseason opener at the brand-new Highmark Stadium against the Panthers. Former running back for the University of Alabama, Najee Harris, has now signed with the New York Giants on a 1-year deal. The 28-year-old Harris was the 24th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft by the Steelers. He rushed for 1,000 yards in his first 4 seasons at Pittsburgh before going to the Chargers last year. He tore his Achilles in Week 3 with the Chargers.
Not a good injury to have.
The Jets running back Breece Hall's to miss 2 to 3 weeks now, expected back for Week 1. The Jets running back suffered a right groin strain during Monday's practice and will be out 2 to 3 weeks. So these are just some players you might want to put in the back of your mind that you might want to be careful about drafting early. If they're up on your fantasy league draft board early on, first, I would say, in your top 3 rounds, 4 rounds, you better make sure that you're drafting a healthy running back, a healthy wide receiver, because the last thing you want to do is spend a first, second, third, or fourth round pick
Yes, an early round pick.
on somebody that's not going to be playing first for your team, your fantasy team.
I've done it, and the one time I played fantasy, and it didn't turn out good, and it inspired me not to play fantasy ever again, so I won't be playing this
Back when J.K. Dobbins was drafted by Baltimore, I drafted him I think second round. Mm-hmm. We had our draft a little early. They were getting prepared. The Baltimore was getting prepared for opening early in the week before their opening game. The last play of practice for the Ravens, J.K. Dobbins tears up a knee, done for the season. And you talking about somebody? I take my fantasy league serious, man. I was heartbroken and pissed at the same time.
Yeah.
Jaguars wide receiver Parker Washington out until next week. Will miss Friday's game against the Panthers. Undisclosed injuries. He left camp on Monday with a soft tissue injury. What is soft tissue? What does that mean?
Where does it say where the injury is? What part of his body?
It just says soft tissue injury.
Well, it's around. Okay, so tissues, tendons around your joints, and so if it's a soft tissue knee injury, it's something relating to his joints and the tendons, muscles, all that works hand in hand. But it's kind of like the layers under your skin, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So it's a serious injury, definitely.
Indianapolis is adding some depth at wide receiver. As number one wide receiver Alex Pierce remains out while recovering from an offseason ankle injury, the Indianapolis Colts have signed Keenan Allen.
Oh, wow. He's still playing, man?
Allen played all 17 games for the Chargers last season. And now the Colts have signed the six-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Keenan Allen to a one-year deal worth a little over $8 million.
Dang. I didn't know he was still playing. I feel like he's been around for a long time.
Jordan Tyson, New Orleans Saints rookie wide receiver that played for Arizona State, is expected to be sidelined for about 2 months with a hamstring injury he suffered last week during training camp. The Saints selected Jordan Tyson with the number 8 overall pick in the draft out of Arizona State. Now Tyson's NFL debut will be significantly delayed. Kyle Monangai. Anyway, he's a running back for the Chicago Bears. Pretty good running back. He's hyperextended in his knee and is out. Went down with the right knee injury in practice on Sunday and will now miss several weeks. Giants wide receiver Malik Neighbors, who tore his ACL last season, terrific wide receiver out of LSU.
Yeah, don't tell Jaden Daniels.
The Giants wide receiver is back at practice on Monday, participating in 11-on-11 and 7-on-7 drills. He's a hell of a wide receiver, but I just don't know about taking players that have come off of reconstructive kind of knee surgery the following year. Normally it takes a good 12 months for players to put it all back together. Okay, that music's going to run us into our first break. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour, and we will be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed.
Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar. Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Foreign Car Repair, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765, or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Hey, this is Drake and my dog Carl from the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Summer heat in southern Middle Tennessee is no joke, and your animals feel it too. With record-setting temperatures and high humidity, it's critical to keep your pets and livestock cool, shaded, and hydrated. Make sure they have constant access to clean water, shelter from the sun, and never leave them in a parked car, not even for a minute. Take care of your animals like family because they're counting on you.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Hey y'all, Sergeant Jennifer Dalton with Columbia Police Department here. You're listening to 101.7 FM, Front Porch Radio. Slow down in town, y'all.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And we're back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for being with us. I am Drake in the WKOM studios with Slim Drake and L Trey.
Changing it up a little. There
you go. And a little bit cooler on this Tuesday afternoon than it has been the past few days. We'll take any type of break in the heat. Just want to remind you, check on your animals. Make sure they've got some shade and clean water.
And never leave them in a parked car.
That's right. It just takes a few minutes, and they will live longer and prosper and
take care of the livestock too,
and get to love you more.
Yes, take care of your livestock.
Yeah, make sure those cattle, horses, whatever.
Get the water bin ready.
Yeah, they've got
get
some
the
water.
troughs ready. Get the troughs.
It'll only take a few minutes. We don't want them suffering in this in this heat wave that we're having. We were going over some NFL players that have had some injuries in training camp, being that there's only, 3 weeks left until the regular season starts. Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Emeka Egbuka, Week 1 status for Game 1, Week 1 is at risk, but he has sprained a toe. Have you ever sprained a toe?
I think undiagnosed, yes, I have.
Is that like turf toe?
Oh, yeah, it hurts. It makes you it messes up your balance. Like you would think something as small as a toe wouldn't impact you, but, it changes your whole thing as an athlete.
Well, he has sprained a toe. Tampa Bay head coach Todd Bowles isn't saying much about it. It doesn't sound that good for Egbuka, who is now with Mike Evans leaving Tampa Bay. You're going to have Chris Godwin, Egbuka, and McMillan, I guess. McMillan is also dealing with some injury problems, so fantasy owners be aware.
Yeah,
Emeka Egbuka he's got a hurt toe.
It hurts, man. I promise you it does.
The New England Patriots they're going to split up their backfield carries between Ramondre Stevenson and Travion Henderson. It's going to be a 50-50 split.
Interesting.
So if you're thinking about drafting one of those players onto your fantasy league team, that player is going to split carries with another running back. He's not going to be the primary running back. So why get one of them when you can go find a running back that's going to get
all the carries,
20 to 25 carries a game as opposed to 10 to 12, right? I mean,
yeah, you want somebody, especially if you're a fantasy owner, you need somebody that's going to get you points.
And is going to touch the ball twice as much as another running back.
Yeah, you do.
Rams wide receiver Puka Nacua, defensive end Myles Garrett were not at practice yesterday. Puka Nacua is still recovering from a PSOAS injury, part of a hip flexor. PSOAS. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but psoas injury, part of the hip flexor, according to head coach Sean McVay. And he's expected to return back to practice sometime this week. Myles Garrett is dealing with a knee swelling.
Ooh.
And hasn't been able to return to practice.
He's probably going to have to get it drained. Probably, I would say. Some
Or,
inflammation.
is there like junk floating around in there that causes inflammation? Is that where they go in and kind of have that minor
Yeah, he might have
clean the knee out type thing?
There's a word for that. I know what you're talking about. Like they go in, but it's not necessarily a surgery, but it's like a minor procedure. You might have to get that done.
Devontae Smith, the Eagles wide receiver, Heisman Trophy winner out of Alabama, returned to practice on Monday. Smith has been stretching at practice. His participation level is still to be determined. But the fact that he is back out there is all an improvement as he works back from a hamstring injury. A lot of hamstring injuries in the NFL. And in pro sports in general, it just seems like, a lot of hamstring stuff.
Yeah.
And depending on the severity, a severe hamstring tear or rupture can take a player out for the entire season.
Yeah, ask Jalen Williams of the Oklahoma City Thunder, who was never healthy all season due to a hamstring injury. Lingering hamstring injury. So it's very serious.
Jeez.
The Tennessee Titans training camp is full throttle right now at Vanderbilt Health Medical Center in Metro Center in Nashville. Is head coach Robert Saleh's defense showing enough bite right now?
The secondary isn't.
They didn't show much. They didn't show much against the second and third string of San Francisco.
Yeah.
Last Thursday night?
Yeah, they got to get it worked out, man. They have to if you want to win games.
How comfortable are you with quarterback Cam Ward heading into the second year of his campaign with the Titans? How big of a jump does Ward need to make this season from last season in order not to have the Titan fan base, his coaching staff, his teammates doubt him or start doubting him and his abilities to lead the Titans to a Super Bowl?
The biggest thing, though, with quarterbacks, and I feel for Cam Ward in this category because you're only as good as the weapons that you have. Like, he has to have people to throw to and the ability to throw, meaning the line's got to block for him. So, yeah, you can be a great, phenomenal quarterback, but the Titans have to surround Cam Ward with what he needs to succeed.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's just the honest truth.
Titans play Seattle in Nashville on Sunday night, primetime Sunday night preseason football, 7 p.m. kickoff, Nissan Stadium. Seattle will get into Nashville. The Seahawks will get into Nashville a little early as they will have joint practices on Friday and then play the preseason game on Sunday. In Major League Baseball news, the Arizona D-backs all-pro, all-star second baseman Ketel Marte was not with his team in their 11-1 loss last night at Fenway Park to the Boston Red Sox. That was a Magic 8 Ball pick. I assume the Magic 8 Ball would not have picked the Arizona Diamondbacks to beat the Cubs last night if he had known that Ketel Marte was just basically a no-show.
I don't know.
Arizona's star second baseman did not make it to the ballpark.
Yeah.
Marte has been placed on the restricted list now.
What does that mean?
I mean, you're restricted to keep your butt at home if you're away.
You in trouble.
You're not even allowed in the locker room
The
until you
restricted
give us a good reason why you were not at that ball game yesterday.
Wow.
That's not good.
I thought the team all traveled together. Like, they come in Arizona, they stay at the Ritz-Carlton. We're going to be downstairs eating breakfast. We have then lunch. We're going to do walk through practices after lunch and then go back to the hotel, relax, and then we're going to meet back down here to take the bus over to Fenway Park. I mean, I thought that was kind of the deal.
Yeah.
How does Ketel Marte just not show up? I mean,
I feel like there has to be more to this story to be put on the restricted list and all.
Arizona on Monday also called up infielder Jose Fernandez from AAA Reno, Nevada team. Like I said, no wonder the Magic 8 Ball lost that game. You don't have your star second baseman playing, and you get your ass beat 11-1 by the Sox, by my Sox.
Yeah, we'll give the
and
Magic 8 Ball a break.
My Magic 8 Ball picked against my Sox.
Oh my gosh!
Philadelphia pitcher Christopher Sanchez, who pitched in the All-Star game, opened up, matter of fact, for the National League in the All-Star game, is this year's first 16-game winner in a 6-5 win over Miami last night. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.,
Vlad.
son of Vladimir Guerrero Sr., obviously.
Of course, yeah.
Both of them play for the Toronto Blue Jays. Vlad Jr., just like his daddy did, hell of a ball player, and known for hitting the long ball, hitting home runs. Guess what? As of last night, it has been a year since he has hit a home run in Toronto.
Wow.
It's a long time. For going that long.
August 17th
within the same ballpark.
August 17th of last year was the last home run he hit in Toronto at home. Now he's hit a few away. But at home in front of a home crowd, it's been a year since Vlad Jr.
That sucks.
Former Vanderbilt All-American Dansby Swanson and former Atlanta Braves, now a Chicago Cub.
Yeah, he's a Cubby.
Expected to miss 4 to 6 weeks due to a oblique strain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's your arm.
Yeah, I think it's like this.
Underneath,
area.
like you're around your rib cage, it runs under your arm.
Yeah, I believe
the
so.
oblique strain.
Yes.
He strained his oblique in Sunday's loss to St. Louis. Dansby Swanson will be sorely missed there. He's not the world's greatest hitter, but he's a heck of a shortstop.
He is.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Vandy boys. One of the OG Vandy boys at that.
Yeah, I would say he's probably one of the guys that,
like him, David Price, Sonny Gray, those types of guys.
Sure.
Vandy.
Tennessean came out with local Middle Tennessee ranking. This list is Middle Tennessee, right?
I think so.
Area high schools that we know of. Page comes at 5A, comes in at number 9. Columbia is ranked at 20. Columbia Central High School ranked at number 20.
Wow.
There are 136 6A to single A to private schools listed here.
Mm-hmm.
And the Tennesseans just ranking them as the best to the worst. Columbia's at 20, Lincoln County 26, Independence 27, Shelbyville 28, Marshall County 35, Tullahoma 39, Giles County 42, Summit 47, Franklin 48, Mount Pleasant 68, Forest 69, Spring Hill 90, and we'll just leave the rest of them alone. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We're going to take a quick break. Please don't go anywhere.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed.
Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar. Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Foreign Car Repair located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765 or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Hey, this is Drake and my dog Carl from the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Summer heat in southern Middle Tennessee is no joke, and your animals feel it too. With record-setting temperatures and high humidity, it's critical to keep your pets and livestock cool, shaded, and hydrated. Make sure they have constant access to clean water, shelter from the sun, and never leave them in a parked car, not even for a minute. Take care of your animals like family, because they're counting on you.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And we are back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for being with us on this nice, a little bit cooler Tuesday afternoon. We are downtown Columbia, recording in the WKOM 101.7 FM studios. I've got Slim D and I've got L Train with me. Last segment, got some Magic 8 Ball predictions in just a few minutes, so have a pen and piece of paper handy. Have you guys heard about this Oklahoma-Tulsa Little
League debate? Yeah, I've heard it.
I mean,
I've heard about it.
These fools, these parents, these ridiculous parents that are running the Oklahoma Little League, and it's called the Tulsa National Little League.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, the Tulsa National Little League, or the all-star team representing the state of Oklahoma, was disqualified from the Little League World Series, from going to Little League World Series, after a protest filed by 3 other leagues. The Little League International Tournament Committee ruled that Tulsa National Little League had an ineligible player participate in the Southwest Regional and tournament leading up to the Southwest Regionals. So just on the local basis, and then winning the state, and then going on to the Southwest Regionals to participate against Bourne, Texas. It might be Bern, Boerne, and the team out of Louisiana. Well, this is what they did. So Little League has a league called the Challenger League. That's for like disabled, physically disabled, mentally disabled children.
It's kind of like the Miracle League.
It is like the Miracle League here in Tennessee. And so they have a rule that if a pair of siblings and you are 7 years or younger, and one of your siblings wants to participate in the Challenger League and qualifies to participate in the Challenger League, Disabled League, and is 7 years or younger, then you can play Little League in the district that the Challenger League is in, because the Challenger League is obviously not in every district across Oklahoma that has Little League teams. So if you have a little brother or little sister, let's say you're 12 years old and you live outside of the Tulsa area and you're not in that Tulsa Little League district, but the Challenger League is, and you've got a little sister that's 7 years old or younger, or little brother that wants to play in the Challenger League, then you can play for that Little League team, that 12-year-old team, in that district that the Challenger League is in. Am I making sense?
Yeah,
Are you with me?
I'm
all right, well, this is what they did. They had a pretty darn good player, 12 years old, lived outside of the Tulsa district. They had a 12-year-old had a 10-year-old little brother. Well, they put the 10-year-old little brother in the Challenger League.
Oh, no.
3 years too old to qualify for the Challenger League in order to get his older brother, to 12-year-old, to play for the Tulsa national team.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So the parents and the administrators signed affidavits saying he qualifies because of his little brother is in the Challenger League. Well, his little brother is 3 years too old for the Challenger League, for one thing. And another thing, never played one game in a Challenger game. But his older brother played Little League, and then in the tournament that led up to the state tournament, that won the state, and then qualified them for the regional. On top of that, the lady, her name is Abbott, that runs the Tulsa International Little League, which is basically over the whole state of Oklahoma.
The entire,
When the district tournaments start, each team kicks in $300 per team, and that covers umpires, everything, all their costs, $300. Well, when they get to the state, after the logo, they get to the state tournament, she sends them all a letter and charges them, it'll be another $100 a team.
So $400.
Yeah, but under Little League International rules, that initial $300 covers everything.
Can't be
you can't go charging. And she was charging on top of that admission, $5 a person to get into Little League games before they headed to the Southwest Regionals. There is so much crap and backwoods, backhanded stuff going on by these parents. I hope they are banished for life and are disgraced there in their community, as they should.
It's always the parents.
It is a damn shame.
It is.
Over a 12-year-old baseball game. All these kids want to do is play baseball
and have fun.
And have a good time. Good God.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like going to Disney World and renting bringing a disabled child along with you just so you can get into the express lane to get on the rides.
Yeah.
And people have done that.
Exploitation is what it is.
Magic 8 ball for tonight. Major League Baseball. How about some home run hitters for tonight? Orioles versus the Yankees. Take Orioles Kobe Mayo, Pete Alonso, both to hit home runs. What about Jack Caglianone for the Kansas City Royals against the A's? He's going to go yard tonight, according to Magic 8 ball. Take the over 8.5 in the Orioles and New York Yankees game. Take the over 9 in the Kansas City A's game. Then players to hit 2+ hits, runs, RBIs combined. Take Erdy Clement plus 110 against Tampa Bay, and Luis Arraez -150 to hit 2 or more hits, runs, or RBIs against the Miami Marlins. Thank you for joining us. Remember, get your pets some clean water and some shade in this heat. Have a great night, and we look forward to talking to you tomorrow.